Oh my goodness, guess what? You're never going to believe this, but I heard that today on Jen's Jyugyou, you will be able to learn 13 useful expressions for sharing gossip in English. Usually when people want to share some juicy gossip with you, they might start the conversation by saying something like, oh my goodness, or oh my god. These are two expressions that people will usually put in front of the various expressions that we're going to take a look at today. Our first expression for sharing exciting news and gossiping is guess what? When you say this to someone, it doesn't mean that they're actually going to start guessing. Their response should usually just be what, or I don't know what, or they'll just silently listen and wait for you to tell them the exciting news that you're about to share. Oh my goodness, guess what? I won the lottery! Wow, guess what? I heard those two celebrities are getting a divorce. Expression number 2 is, you'll never guess what I heard. You'll never guess what I heard. You'll never guess what I heard. Apparently our boss is pregnant. You'll never guess what I heard. Did you know that that famous singer always lip sings and actually has a terrible voice? Expression number 3 is, I've heard, or I've just heard, if the news that you're sharing happened recently. Oh my goodness, I heard that the government is actually secretly covering up alien existence. So, I just heard that our boss is actually having an affair with the new employee. Expression number 4 is, have you heard that apparently the celebrity faked his death in order to see what the media would say about him? Expression number 5 for gossiping is, just between you and me. So just between you and me means I'm telling you this information, this gossip, but I don't want you to tell anyone else. This should just stay between you and me. However, even though people use this expression, the person listening might share this news or this gossip anyways, so just be careful. Just between you and me, the principal of the school is actually bald and always wears a wig. Just between you and me, I saw our neighbor having dinner with another man. Expression number 6 is, you're not going to believe this, but. You're not gonna believe this, but. You're not gonna believe this, but that teacher is actually sleeping with some of her students. You're not gonna believe this, but Michael from accounting said our company is actually bankrupt. Expression number 7 is, I heard through the grapevine. So if you hear something through the grapevine, it means that this is some kind of gossip that many people are talking about. I heard through the grapevine that that famous basketball player is quitting his career due to drug use. I heard through the grapevine that that new Michelin star restaurant actually just buys frozen food from the supermarket and serves it to customers at overly expensive prices. Expression number 8 for gossip is, they say. When we use this expression, they doesn't refer to a specific group of people, it just refers to many people in general. So if many people are all gossiping about the same thing, we can introduce this news by saying, they say. You know, they say that Walt Disney had his brain cryogenically frozen so that he could be brought back to life in the future. They say Bill Gates is actually a robot, and that's why he's scared of new AI technology. Expression number 9 is, this shouldn't be passed around, but. This shouldn't be passed around, but. This is a way of saying, hey, you shouldn't tell this to other people, we shouldn't spread this rumor too much, but I want to tell you anyways. This shouldn't be passed around, but I heard that George only got the promotion because he's secretly the CEO's son. This probably shouldn't be passed around, but I heard that the neighbor who just moved in down the street was recently released from prison. Expression number 10 is, maybe I shouldn't say this, but did you know? Maybe I shouldn't say this, but did you know? Maybe I shouldn't say this, but did you know that Jim secretly has a crush on Pam? Maybe I shouldn't say this, but did you know that the CEO of this company is actually secretly illiterate? Now that you've learned some useful expressions for sharing gossip, let me teach you 3 useful expressions for asking somebody about gossip. Of course, you could just say things like, hey, have you heard any great gossip recently? Or something like that. But we also have 3 great idioms we could use. One of them is spill the beans or spill the tea. Spill the beans or spill the tea is a way of telling someone to, hey, please give me that information. Hey, share some gossip with me. Tell me the facts about what's going on. Come on, spill the beans. What happened at the party? Come on, spill the tea. I'm all ears. The next one is dish the dirt. To dish the dirt means to share some kind of negative gossip or rumors. You're spreading some negative information. Yo, dish the dirt. Why did she break up with him? Another great expression for if you want someone to share gossip with you or to give you some important information is to ask them, hey, please give me the lowdown. Give me the lowdown. Lowdown means the information or facts that are important or interesting. Hey, please give me the lowdown on the situation. So today, you have learned 13 helpful expressions for sharing gossip and talking about interesting news in English. And now it's time for Question of the Day. For today's question of the day, using expressions from today's lesson, in the comments below, please spill the tea. Spill the beans on some interesting information. I look forward to reading your gossip in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching this lesson. Guess what? I would be so happy if you gave this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Jen's Jyugyou so you don't miss any future lessons. Good luck with your English studies. See you in the next lesson.